Hi Alan Rowers, Janet here. Just a few words before you get off to Bucks Head. Sorry I've not seen much of you recently. The weather's been dire. We've had Hurricane Doris and that's upset things a little bit. However, it looks as if Bucks Head on Sunday is going to go ahead for you. So I'm noticing that you've got a women's and a men's 8 in the intermediate categories and a women's 4. It's a 5k course for everybody. Looking first of all at the weather for Tyne on Sunday, it's going to be around about 10 degrees, so fairly mild. However, something that you might want to think about is the wind speed. The wind's going to freshen up through to the afternoon. It's going to be a southwesterly, probably increasing up to 20 miles an hour by 3 o'clock, which will be for the afternoon divisions. So this is going to be quite significant, and it's going to probably give you crosswind conditions on the course. Okay, so be thoughtful about that. You're also racing on the incoming tide. It might be a really good idea to have a big roll of brown packing tape so that you tape up the riggers in case it looks a bit wavy. Have a look at what other crews are doing and get that rigger tape with you in case you need it to put on the riggers before you go out. Okay, so make sure you wrap up warm. Racing on the incoming tide will make it feel like there's a bit of a tailstream. So the important technical things to think about are getting quick onto the catches, being neat around the bends. So think technique on the bends and then push on the straight bits. You've got a bend straight off the start and then 3 bridges. You need to take the centre arches of those, and then it takes you into another bend, which is the other way. That's a stroke side bend and into another, probably about 1,000 metres straight before you've got a bow side bend. Okay, so Cox is keeping to the middle of the river, looking to get slightly onto the outside of those bends, and hopefully the tide will take you round them. It looks as though with about 500 metres or so to go, you've got 3 pylons that go across the river. So when you go under those pylons, you're on a big straight bit of river through to the finishing line. Think about pushing on. Okay, it looks like about 500 metres from the last one of those, so 30 big strokes, and then take it up in 3 tens. Okay, so the Cox really needs to call you to go for home from that point. The main things are be well prepared for it, make sure you've checked your boats, think it through. I'm not sure how long that course will take you. Probably we're talking about 5,000 metres, 2 minutes of 500. So it could be a 20-minute course. It depends on the stream. It depends on whether you're doing it in a 4 or an 8. And it depends very much on the weather. So, you know, sort of you could work at it in 3-minute bursts at a time, or you could work off the bridges and the bends. Okay, so have a great race. I'm hoping you get good weather. We saw some brilliant performances at South Yorkshire Head, so let's see if we can build on those. Okay, have a good Bucks Head. Over and out, Janet.